What's up guys, KrypticElement here, coming at you with the brand new Star Wars Battlefront 2 video here to the channel. Today we're going to be showcasing a brand new Battlefront 2 mod called the 212th Overhaul. This mod is by General Pinobi and it just came out a couple hours ago, I believe. And basically what this mod does is it turns your clone troopers into the 212th Attack Battalion. I mean, that's a given due to the name, but let's get into what this mod contains. So first up, for the Phase 1 clones on Camino, we have this sort of striped marking pattern for the clone troopers for the Assault class and the Heavy class and the Specialist class. The marking patterns used here give a throwback to the Clone Wars TV series, which is a nice touch because they didn't have the Episode 3 Phase 2 markings for the Phase 1 armor. They actually just had this simple armor pattern that was very similar to like the Lieutenant, Commander, Sergeant markings you guys would see during the Battle of Geonosis. It's a nice touch and it's a nice callback to the Clone Wars TV series. Next up, for Kashyyyk, the 212th Assault and Heavy have this very camouflage style marking pattern similar to how we saw Waxer and Boyle look in the Clone Wars TV series. So it was a pretty cool nod to that in that respect. And finally, let's talk about Naboo. So Naboo, we get the 212th Attack Battalion we know and love, the iconic troopers from the Battle of Utapau. Very, very detailed textures. The weathering is insanely detailed. The Assault and Heavy classes share the same regular 212th marking model, while the Specialist class uses a marking pattern heavily inspired by the Airborne troopers in the 212th Attack Battalion, 2nd Airborne Company. Now this skin is probably my favorite in the entire mod. I mean, it just looks so cool to see this marking style used on a regular Phase 2 clone trooper. I never imagined for this marking style to be used on a Phase 2 model, but it looks very good now that it's executed. Now last up for models, we have the Jet Trooper. The jetpack itself has some black coloring to it, which is a pretty cool twist. And then the skin itself is similar to the regular 212th textures, but it has sort of a red visor, which is interesting. And then a couple other random additions this mod has is there's a custom 212th loading screen for Battlefront 2, which you guys can see on screen here. And then the Jet Trooper has its own custom icon for the reinforcement selection. Now, I believe that's everything this mod has to offer. If I were to critique this mod, I would say the camo troopers for Kashyyyk, I personally don't like. I would just rather see the regular 212th troopers. I like the idea behind it, but personally, I would prefer to see the regular 212th troopers. And secondly, I don't really like the whole Jet Trooper skin. Like, it's mostly just the visor, the red visor. I don't know. It just doesn't sit well with me. Personally, I would have preferred to see the current Jet Trooper skin except painted to fit the 212th colors. That's just me though. But besides that, I still think this mod is awesome and you guys should totally give it a download. Link is going to be in the description below. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate your support. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to join the ever so growing table of elements. But until next time, you guys, I will be signing off. KrypticElement, out of here. Peace out, guys.